Sorry about that, guys. I know you're wondering being quiet, whatever like that, but I've had a very, 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 very I wouldn't say pleasant. I'm not. It's not even a bad thing. I may be overreacting, but here's the thing, guys. I'm always trying to like. At first, as a kid, I used to just tell myself that I'm being overreactive or whatever, thinking ahead, trying to figure out what's the next move going to be if things don't work out. If I make like basically imagine you're playing chess, right? And you're in your head. You saying before you actually make the move, you sit there and think to yourself, if I make this move, then this is going to happen, right? Now, obviously, that's overthinking can be a bad thing, but not in this case. The reason why I say this is because I'm not overthinking two moves ahead. I'm just thinking about the next move ahead, and basically what it comes down to is the fact that the situation I'm in right now is not pleasant. Um, Look, guys, life is hard. All right, life is hard. We all are, life is hard, and we're all going to be going through different phases and stuff in life. Everybody knows that and everything. It is what it is. But the thing that people don't want to address, guys, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to go on a tangent as soon as I go live. But you guys are someone I can talk to, like whoever goes and watches these videos when they get posted and time goes on, maybe my voice will be heard through that way, or maybe right now in the moment, wherever the case may be, somebody's out there listening. But as I'm trying to say, um, as I'm trying to say and stuff, people live their lives. Now, granted, when we're born, we don't really get to choose where we start off from. We don't get to choose our spawning point, if that makes sense. And it sucks because some people's lives are better than others. As a human being, everybody, and I mean everybody, has all went through some point one or another where you look at someone and maybe a close friend, maybe a family member, maybe someone that is just seemed to you in your eyes in that very moment is living a better life than you. They have everything that you could possibly want, right? Now, granted, you get down to the nitty gritty behind that type of thinking and feelings, and is envious, jealousy, not anything that should be acted upon because everybody knows with a good mindset that those two things are never a good thing to carry out. But the reason why we feel like that, guys, is because the situation around us may not be pleasant. But on the flip side of that, guys, the situation around us maybe not be pleasant, but as human beings, God did give us the opportunity to try to improve ourselves. Like that's the whole point of being to who we are as a human being, is the fact that we have the capability and power to not only understand the situation that we're in for the most part, but to do something about it by taking out those thoughts, good thoughts. And when I mean good thoughts, I mean those like good thoughts. Seeing the situation that we're in, understanding the problem, and coming up with the desired solution. That's the beauty of thinking when at its core principle. The ability to understand the situation that you're in and addressing it, and start formulating thoughts on how to improve the situation, on how to resolve the situation, or whatever like that. And then not only that, but we have the power to carry it out. We can speak our voice, we can speak our mind, or whatever like that. Now, granted, that whole process that I'm telling you is sometimes used to the whole process that I'm telling you guys is sometimes used to carry out negative thoughts or whatever like that, and that's true. That's not what I'm trying to focus on. I'm just trying to focus on the pure aspect of it and understanding that a lot of people choose to live their lives by choice, whether they understand it or not. They put themselves in a situation. And a lot of times, guys, from what I remember, and I get it, I'm sounding like a fucking psychologist right now. That's on me. I do apologize. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what you're here for. But just please let me vent to you guys. That's really what it comes down to. Is I'm just venting. But back to the point. People live their lives by choice, whether they understand it or not. And it really comes down to a matter of two things: comfort and safety. People put themselves inside of this little box. May not be the most pleasant of circumstances, but they believe to themselves, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, they tell themselves they believe it, that we're safe, we are comfortable. And then not only that, guys, those are the two main ingredients that you need before you start telling yourself that I am happy. You start telling yourself in this false sense of happiness or content. And it's dangerous, guys. It's dangerous because people don't become aware of how you're basically putting chains and bars on yourselves. Don't get me wrong. I know everyone's situation is different and unique. We all come from different walks of life, right? We all have heard that saying and everything. For me personally, I come from a poor background. I'm still relatively poor, even though I'm working a full-time job. But that's neither here or there, because I know at the end of the day, everybody, majority of the millions of people, especially in the United States, are not living the best life right now and seeing how things are always going up, whether it's because of inflation or whatever bullshit. But I digress. I'm doing what I can to improve my situation, guys. Doing what I just told you. I am actively thinking about my situation, trying to improve it, knowing where I want to go in life. But for example, for those of you who actually know me, you guys know that I love video games. And therefore, that's why I'm trying to work, do anything, doing what I think is necessary for me to be on the path to getting my first gaming career or my first job in the industry at some point. Which I've been blessed enough to have an internship. The internship didn't really work out. I've also had another opportunity come up, but unfortunately, even though I've got through the sign up process and stuff like that as a game tester for that company, I still haven't heard anything from them since. But with that being said, um, I'm trying, guys. I'm actively trying. And that's what I mean when it comes to the mindset in life. You can stay complacent. You can stay in that little box that you put yourself in, or you can put yourself out there. You can try to make the world a better place, your world a better place. And I mean that by doing the right things, not doing anything uh negative, not doing anything out of malintent or anything like that. Trust me, guys, the thoughts is there. As a grown man, I know sometimes the anger that I feel, I immediately just want to be violent. I just want to be aggressive. But that goes back to what I was saying about how we are blessed as human beings to have a thinking mind. That's what separates us from the rest of the animal kingdom, guys. That's what separates us from every other thing on this planet is our ability to think, to be one step ahead. And it's because that God has blessed me with a thinking mind. I'm not calling myself smart. I'm not calling myself wise. That's I'm not a dumbass, but I'm also don't believe myself to be the smartest person in the world. There's always something more that I can learn. That's where I put myself at. But that's how my mindset is, guys. But back to my point, it's because I have a thinking mind that I can address the potential consequences of an action that I may carry out, especially on those feelings of anger and any other malicious things. And that's why I have to be smart, guys. I'm not gonna go into detail about my situation because you guys, honestly, guys, as much as I might seem like serious right now, it's honestly laughable. Like it's honestly laughable what I'm having to deal with right now. But with that being said, changing focus, we are going to get into The Witcher 2. I know I've been off for the last 2 days, streaming wise. It's because I've been at work, guys. I could come home, I could put my foot down, and I could stream a little bit here and there, but I honestly would rather do it on my days off. Which is probably around 2 or 3 days out the week right now, considering the fact that I am working 4 days out the week, about 8 hours a day. I come home, guys. I got to take care of my daily chores, from cleaning up the house, to taking care of my dog. Then even after that, I try to train myself physically, mentally, and spiritually, doing my little things like working out and doing my Japanese lessons. What I mean by that, and stuff. And then when it's all said and done, I still need to shower. I still got to eat. You throw all that stuff on top of it, and I got about maybe 2 to 3 hours where I can relax. Or of course I got to shower. And guys, that's just me. That's not counting any outside factors that I may have to take care of, whether it's a family member needing help or whatever. Just throw that to the whole, but throw that to the entire randomness pile and stuff. And then above all, I'm also working on my project. So that's the last thing I meant to throw in there. That I'm trying to get this project done. I'm actually glad to say that I'm like 160 out of 200. So you might as well say I am six, seven, eight. I'm 8 out of 10. I'm basically 80% done. Yeah, so I'm basically 80% done or 60% done. So I'm happy to say that. But anyway, I digress. I know I'm randomly. I know I'm going all over the place, but just wanted to put that out there, guys. Again, I do thank you for whoever's going to be listening, whoever's tuning in. I appreciate the fact that I can come on here, whether I'm actually talking about the gaming world or the gaming space, or just talking about my personal feelings or something I have going on in general, you guys are going to be there to listen for the most part, whether it's now in the moment or sometime down the road. And if even if that's not the case, even if I'm just throwing hot air into the atmosphere while I'm streaming a game, so be it. This is a way for me to wind down, get my thoughts together, and just try to enjoy myself when it's all said and done. Now, with that being said, guys, what we are going to do is we are going to get back to The Witcher 2. I think this is part 5. For those of you who don't know, I am close to wrapping up. For those of you who don't know, I am close to wrapping up the first act of the game, I believe. I still got to go talk to the like the main guy that runs the town. I have been I have been I still got to talk to the main guy in town. I have did every single little side quest from some well, I was still working on the monster contract, but I also did a bunch of side quests as well and everything. But hopefully I get this last Necro contract done. And I got to talk to someone else about collecting a. I forgot that's something else I was supposed to do is collect a reward. I got to do that. Got to complete the Necro contract, and then we should be able to get back to the main quest without any further distractions. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. I do apologize for the raunchy start when it comes to talking and stuff like that. That's all me. Like I said, guys, I'm glad that I can come here, whether it's just me voicing my concerns and thoughts out into an empty space or void, or there's actually like a few of you here that's actually going to listen. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate it both ways and everything. It's just it's not it's don't get me wrong. Some things I will keep to myself and always bottle up. Other times I will make sure that I try to talk to someone out there or whatever. And for some reason my sound is not coming through my headset. All right, let's about to fix that. Sorry about that, guys. And because of Witcher 2 does okay, oh, we'll have to close the application. I don't know what a Witcher 2 does it. Any other game I'm playing, as soon as even if I start the game or the application first, and then I connect my headset, it automatically switches over for the most part. I don't know why the Witcher 3 gives me a hard time doing that. Or Witcher 2, I don't know why I said it, Witcher 3. Okay. But yeah, guys, while I get this situated, like I was saying, I was just we don't get to choose the hand that we're dealt when we're brought into this world, but with the right guidance growing up, the right people around us, obviously some blessings here and there, and of course hard work, we can get where we want to be at. You know, we can get where we want to be at. It's going to take a lot of work, and the reason I'm speaking on that now is because I'm 26 years old, still trying to get where I want to be at. But as long as you don't never give up, and you got a good mind that can process the situation you're in, think about good thoughts, and then the fact that and if you have the ability to act on those thoughts in a good way, you're set. You know, best way I can put it. All right, let's see if we can find these fucking neckers. That didn't sound right. I gotta, yeah, I gotta be careful when I say that. All right, but anyway, guys, as you can see, you know what I will do is I will go ahead and take care of this. All we have to do is just find. Oh, look, he's right over here too. But let's go ahead and get our contract money, guys.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch, or your pouch and your life. What did he say? He said, there's a third option.
Job done. The Kieran's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
You might want to stir it.
And just like that, guys. How much did we get paid? Ah, it didn't show us how much we got paid. Oh well. All right, so this is the one that I said this is the main quest that I have to do. Go to Loretto's residence in the evening. But in the meantime, before we do that, I'm going to try and find these neckers. Those remaining will likely scatter, making it easier to exterminate them. Again, I'm trying to find them, guys. I went to the part of the forest where they should be at, but I don't remember seeing them anywhere. So, the story all entrances to the Necker, or entrances to the Necker's tunnels. Which the thing about it is, guys, is that I can't go this way. But I went to the south of the village, which is where I am, and I found 2 of them. So far, that's why it says 2 out of 4. But I haven't seen the other 2 at all. Like I don't know where I'm supposed to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when it comes to that. I've walked around, I've looked, and didn't see anything. So The sleeping guard is just perfect design, bro. Perfect. But another thing, guys, one thing I will say real quickly, I've said this a few times already, but it's just nice the fact that it's just nice as an adult when you're waking up and you have this enthusiasm to play multiple different games, whether it's on your PlayStation, your PC, if you're an Xbox fan or Nintendo. If you're waking up every morning and there's an itch that you have, even if it's the smallest itch to play a game, or maybe multiple games, that's a blessing for itself, you know? It's a reason to get out of bed every morning and to enjoy yourself. And that's what gaming is all about when it's all said and done. So I hope that we all can appreciate that feeling when it's all said and done. But anyway, let's see if we can find these damn knickers. I gotta stop cussing. I literally need to write stuff on the wall so I stop. I mean, I'll say damn by the damn, or damns at all or something. I gotta start cussing. I mean, it's fun. I'm gonna start cussing like that, but I really want to stop use some sort of other language to express my frustrations or whatever. Not about the game, of course, but you know. I really don't want to be running around this entire stream trying to find these last two Necker nests. If I'm not mistaken, I was close to finding them. Damn bear trap. If I'm not mistaken, I found the other two over here at some point. I just That's another bear trap. Okay, I wasn't near that. Like I said, guys, I don't want to be spending too much time trying to run around and finding these nests. Of course, that path up there led us to the haunted mansion or whatever like that, where we had to kill this Nilfgaardian ghost and everything, because I was about to kill don't get me wrong, they weren't necessarily good people, but I still wasn't about to kill them myself, you know. Bro, I don't know what that was, but and then of course I rearmed the trap because why not? Right, they are taking this they're taking this seriously, boy. Square tail. It's funny though, guys, because I'm listening to the Blood of Elves. For those of you who don't know, that's the first book in the Witcher series again right now, and it really hit home, especially with the Square Tail, concerning the fact that that's who I'm playing it, you know, basically in the conversation with right now in this first act of the game. So just listening to the book really made that evident, or brought it to focus and everything. But as I'm saying, like, I'm literally walking around the entire map right now trying to find the rest of these Necker's nests, and I don't know where I can find them at. And I don't want to look them up, but I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my part as a gamer to try to explore on my own behalf and everything. But if I can't find them at some point, I'm just going to have to be on about it, because I really don't want to be wasting any more time than I have to. I didn't find any of the. I remember going through 2 cave systems not so long ago, but I don't remember finding them at all. So I don't know if that necessarily has a part to play in it or whatever. And then for some reason I'm backtracking towards the beginning of the game when we first get out of the prologue. Whatever. So I doubt they're going to be over here as well. If I'm not mistaken, we're towards the south of the map. We're probably near the northern edge, if I'm not mistaken, but Yeah, just to show you guys. So where am I at? Okay, so yeah. So we have the village here. This is the port going through the waterway. I'm assuming that at some point we'll have to take the port out through one of these channels or whatever. But this is the main village. I'm on the outskirts of here. This is where I just came to. I I think this is where I fought the snake or whatever. I just don't understand where the other two nests of the necros could be. I found them somewhere in this north or southern part of the village. I found them somewhere in the southern part of the village in my last play stream, but I haven't been able to find them since. And I'm about to head back that way, look around one more, or search around one more time and stuff. But if I can't find them, then it is what it is. I'll just have to pull up a map or something. I really don't know how I walk past them like that because I've been playing The Witcher for a while now. Like the Witcher series is probably the one game that I've been consistently playing all year. I was playing The Witcher 3 on the Death March playthrough earlier this year. I was probably playing it even going to early last year or late last year. So for almost an entire year now, I've been playing some sort of The Witcher game. It's hard to say, or it's hard to even think about, believe it or not. I can't tell you when was the last time I had one game on my playlist the entire time. I doubt any necros should spawn down here anymore, but I guess we'll see. Oh, there they go too.
Wonder how many more.
I didn't think there would be respawning back down here, but I guess I was mistaken. If there's a nest down here, it'd be our best bet of finding it. That's all I got to say. I guess we'll see. I really wish they had an auto loot feature. I hope the Witcher 4 has an auto loot feature, bro. I mean, obviously, you know, it's got to be programmed to detect when the inventory is full or whatever, but that's some simple if weight limit is greater than or equal to or greater than carrying capacity, then no auto tune, but or not. I said auto tune, but auto pickup or auto loop. I gotta be careful. Well, I gotta be careful of that too, but what I was trying to say is I gotta be careful. What is going on here? Is that something I can loot or what? Like, it's, I know this looks like a bag, but that's not really making a lot of sense to me right now. Like, I'm not understanding why that's resonating like that. But it's not what we came here to find. I've already been in this cave. For those of you who didn't watch my last stream, I had to come to this cave to solve a murder situation. And don't remember seeing any necroness, but at this point, guys, I have to try whatever, you know, I have to try something. Some more bags to loot. Where are you going, my guy? Yo, where are you going? All right, go wherever you're going. Go, just go. I don't know where he was going, but it's gonna be an entrance, so I'll go find him there. Okay, I'm not sure why I was even able to jump up here, considering they didn't really do anything. Well, guys, as figured, there's nothing for me to do here. There's no nest to be found at all. Got plenty of fucking iron ore, though. Say that. I did get some good XP though, but what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna go ahead and leave here. Get out of this cave. I guess I'm gonna just have to search for the last two locations, because for whatever reason it's not showing up, and then we can get on with that one. It's kind of weird because playing The Witcher 3, I would normally do something in reverse, which is I would play the main quest first, and then I would just go around doing the side quests, or that's what I started doing anyway, or that's what I've been doing. But playing The Witcher 1 and The Witcher 2, not necessarily knowing if I was able to go back, because one thing I do know about some games, guys, is that sometimes you don't have the option to be able to travel back to the region that you had finished exploring in that first section of the game, second section, or whatever like that. So that's why you guys see me doing all the side quests that I can do now, given the fact of everything. But okay, so we're at almost $2,000. That's what I'm talking about. Khairan skin armor. I need robust cloth, 6 hardened leather, 1 in Khairan skin, and H1. I'm gonna have to craft that. I'm definitely gonna have to craft that. Question is, do I have the money to craft it? But anyway, let me see if I can pull up this map, guys, because right now this isn't working. Okay. So, you got the town hall. 2 of them are near this giant tree. Okay, so perfect. I didn't want to look it up, guys, but I ain't got no choice at this point. So, 2 of them, I was correct. We had to go to the south of the town. 2 of them are near a giant oak tree. 1 is along the lines, or along the path of the waterfall, then the other one is towards the right. I've already cleared out the spider ants was relatively easy to find. Didn't have to deal with them. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I'm loving The Witcher 2 more and more. Got used to the combat. I've gotten used to the combat and stuff. I've gotten used to the combat, the flow of the game. It's just a matter of the story. Ow. Well, that too as well. Okay, so where am I at? So, okay, so I need to turn around first. So, I need to turn around, go down this way, follow this pathway to this tree. Alright, so let's turn around and follow this path to this tree. I cleared out 2 of them. One's near the water path, or waterfall. Okay, where am I at? So I gotta turn back around. I gotta follow this path and go back to the left. Okay, so I'm at this tree now. There should be a spider on the other side. Okay, so if I go up this way, there's the spider nest. And it says the necker egg. The necker nest should be around here somewhere. There it is, right there. Ah, shit. Get out the way, get out the way. I don't know how I missed that nest. Like, I've been walking around this whole entire area this whole time, and I somehow missed it. Like, that just doesn't sit right with me. Alright guys, we got one more nest to take out. Let's head up this way. Alright, so I think I just passed the two that I took out. We need to go along the waterfall. So we've got the waterfall cave, and then it's supposed to be... It'll be to the right, I'm assuming? Yeah, because there's a waterfall cave right there. And it's to the trail to the left. So I'm gonna head over here, see if I can get over there near that trail and find it. It's gonna be right there beside a tree. Why did I just put my blade up? What are you doing? Why did you put your blade up? Of course they dug. What am I doing, bro? That's the first necro to That's the first necro to like completely bypass my attack or dodge my attack. Yo, can you destroy the nest before they show up again, please? Thank you. Move! What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Just kill yourself, bro. Just kill yourself. Let me save it before I die. I couldn't move, bro. Couldn't move. Just absolutely nice. Alright, guys. Well, we made good progress. We can literally go straight down the road now. When I say straight down the road, I mean obviously, like, you know, story-wise, but something I am going to do is I'm going to take all these materials that I can pick up, and then I am going to go to collect my reward, and then we're going to go see if we can craft this armor. We need to find someone to sky it.
Damn monsters.
Bro, I got time to kill it. I got time to kill y'all. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bro? Y'all keep coming, don't you? And I'm dead. What? That's on me. That's on me. I wasn't paying attention to my health. That's on me. That is on me. I was not paying attention to the health at all. That's on me. Now it means I gotta sit here and loot these bodies all over again. Watch. Oh no. Yep. Gotta get those two. Nope. Those are traps. Nope. Those are traps. I don't know how my health didn't regenerate. I thought I was full health for the most part. That's why I kept being in attack mode. We need to figure out a way to get back into town. I'm not worried about no monsters that's close to the wall, so. I can only imagine, like, I'm trying to really apply myself here, guys. What I mean by that is I'm trying to really imagine myself living in a town like this. Like, just as soon as you step outside, you gotta deal with the square tail for whatever reason. Then, on top of that, monsters. Like, bro, living in the world of The Witcher, I mean, you know, granted, if you're a Witcher, you know, like, you're somehow reincarnated into that world and everything, you'll probably have fun as a Witcher a little bit. You know, if you can enjoy your, you know, what you're doing right now. But if you're, like, just a regular villager or peasant, bro, life will suck. Life would suck balls. I gotta get my reward from Luis. Luis? My name is Luis. No, 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 no camera, no camera. My name is Luis. I guess he's upstairs? Yep. Behold, Frenchman.
I've brought some Necker remains as proof of...
I know what they prove, Witcher. The reward is yours.
Thank you. I'm not 75 XP for that one too much, but let's see if we can go somewhere, guys, and let's see if we can go somewhere and I need to go to a craftsman. I need to go back to the right. I need to find a craftsman who can help me see if we can forge this piece of equipment. Hopefully he's got the right materials.
My boys won't give no fucking grief. They'll soon pay you back. King Ziggy ain't no fair.
Thought I would have ran across a craftsman by now.
I'm taking your pouch.
Oh, warlock!
And your life.
Why did he say it like that? Oh, the warlock! Why did you say it like that, bro? Like, why? It's kind of unnecessary. I somehow managed to go the wrong damn way. Again. There's a wait, that's a forge right here? I'm assuming that's a forge, right? I don't think you have what I need. Well, no, actually, no, that's a lie. Come here. Come here, let me talk to you right quick. Let's trade. Okay, where's my material? Here we go. I need 11 robust, I need 6 hardened leather. How much hardened leather do you have? You have none. You have studded leather. I know you do have hardened leather. So I need 3 regular leather. Do I waste money buying the formula? I'm gonna hold off on that.
Where?
It sucks, but I'm gonna hold off on that.
That prick Laredo turned his nose up, eh?
Ha! You'd think he was faultist himself, parading among his letters.
Glad we made the deal.
Locked.
True enough. Sometimes.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth. A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Find a
Nothing
way
better than a fireside feast.
drunkards protect
Except a fireside feast with
to
copious
disable
amounts
the
of liquor.
ballistas.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True.
Don't you traipse
Come here,
around
lads.
here.
Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength.
What do I...
Nothing.
And if...
You'll have beat a witcher.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
My God, you're about as big as you're gonna get. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else you want.
Except a
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
I don't like the Commandant's provided it all.
True.
Did you hear?
Come here, lass.
2 big shots
Your
arrived.
uncle's got a story.
They say witches have no need to...
What do you need, ugly?
Ugly,
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
but
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
can't just now. But I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
I thought, I thought she was gonna do something outrageous like fucking these prices on groceries these days, bro. But not bad at all.
Care for a little diversion, Grave One?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Bro folded like a bro folded in an instant, bro. I can use that leather.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Did you hear?
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
So long as he can tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Yes?
Right now.
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
Okay, I was not expecting to,
Soldier, report to me immediately.
Did you...
What do you want? Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the King's galley.
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize.
As I see it, the entire...
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
well, I
We
mean,
were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't
Well,
want
fuck
to let
me
me
then.
in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm a witcher. I hunt monsters for coin.
I suppose we all have our secrets. I just hope you resist questioning my authority in public again.
why don't you trust Roach?
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I heard you killed the Kairan. Flotsam is grateful. Let's say that squares the crimes of your friends. They're free to go. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
I don't want to get involved in that.
A local conflict. None of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
Are the non-humans in Flotsam?
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I wasn't really paying attention because I got a notification on my phone about something, guys, but, treat them better, and you'll...
They haven't proved their loyalty already, placing walls between Yorveth and themselves?
They understand that bandit, Witcher. They share his language, his methods, his beliefs. We let them live among us, but we watch them. One night, they just might cut our throats and open the gates.
Talk like that makes me sick.
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You mean Iris.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
Barge?
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
There must be a reward on Everest's head. What's it up to these
I'm
days?
a Witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously. Straight from the trading post's treasury.
Why did the other option disappear just because I chose that? Like I'm just trying to get info. Like it was open-ended question. I don't understand why. Okay. So if I choose not to help him, guys.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Farewell. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what the play was here, guys, because I know I gotta do something in this house I can loot. I'm not sure what the play here was, guys, because we...
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Well, he's not getting robbed. But as I was saying, guys, what the hell is this? Bernardo's letter. But as I was trying to say, guys,
no passage.
I'm trying to figure out why.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
True. You know this one. A little elf was skipping
I know he
down
said
the
that
path.
Roach had contacted him.
Along came a dwarf.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Okay, fuck me. Don't let me through the door.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Why did you take everything that I have? Oh, I thought you took everything that I had. I was like, damn.
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river.
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorveth's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
Okay, how to do it? Follow Triss. Sure, why not?
I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders.
I already cut a deal with you, but...
So get out of my way.
He won't tell you much. He's dying.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axii sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Look, Birdie's up.
What's the bloody meaning of you?
No playing with your sword, got it?
Bro. And why the fuck would I need to press the left mouse button to command? Of course. That thing.
You wish, Whoreson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
That gun? Where am I?
In Flotsam, on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
How did they catch you?
How did Loredo's goons catch Yorvith's right-hand elf?
I was betrayed. How else?
Rule number one when it comes to interrogation, guys, always try to establish a connection with the prisoner.
You'd be dying in pain if it wasn't for us.
If it wasn't for the Dwan, I wouldn't be here.
There's a Witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan, he turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Loredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Just let them want.
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. I don't know what Letho wants.
What's Arvid's plan?
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
So we've already tried Axie, that didn't work. Let me see if I can try this.
Only I can warn Yorvith. Tell me.
You would also betray him, Dwan.
Okay.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense, now more than ever before.
I think this is the same one that he,
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avalok, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avallac'h, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance, growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Shut your traps! Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed
I'm glad
off.
you're here.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now. Oh, Birdie's all wet. Hey, Birdie! You get wet just looking at me.
That prick Laredo turned his nose on me. Lads, it was...
Shit, you stink.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests. Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now. Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful. The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Oh my, I love this. Look, girl, it's beautiful. I just don't understand it. How did the elves become so cruel? The one with the scar had so much hatred in him.
Places like this make you realize just how much they've lost. There used to be entire elven cities, and the forests were theirs to enjoy, not to hide in. Humans destroyed that, put them in reservations. Yorvith and his kind are taking revenge, though not all elves are like that.
Kieran said there's a lot more at stake.
He has his ideal, a certain vision of the world. But do you think there's room for humans in it?
We're practically one and the same.
Wrong, Triss. We've been learning from each other for generations, but we're different at base.
I don't know why I find that awfully sad.
Just like this garden. Beautiful and sad.
I'm glad you're here.
Triss.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt. Even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraying the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
Ian!
Not bad, freak of nature!
Watch out!
Incredible what the End-Shade built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire. trapped. Looks like we're stuck. Well, there must be another way out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face?
Uh-uh.
What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Oh, you know. Stuff. You could use a bath.
So could you.
A witcher's blade. Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymru, but they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale I've never heard. An enchanted wood, a beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We Enshe remember how it was. Limitless devotion, passion, commitment, and sacrifice. Legend has it the lovers' sighs are enchanted within these very stones, though only those in love can hear them.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones, elven hogwash. Well, I'm buggered.
That's funny.
We should take walks more often. For a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days.
Mm-hmm.
What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorveth's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt. deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides, I'd feel as if I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled, and as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Whatever your decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spells.
I need to talk to Zoltan about Yorvith. It's not a closed conversation. We'll talk again, but only after I've settled things with the Kingslayer.
Alright guys, well we completed that at least Wild Hunt. We need that robust cloth. Alright guys, that was nice to spend some time in here with Triss. That was nice.
There you are. Is everything all right? This is nice. What a beautiful place.
Very.
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
Well, at least we gotta wait for the world for a few hours. That was fun. Like I said, guys, I had stumbled onto this part of the place when I was walking around earlier during the game, or during my playthrough, so pretty fun to see that. Well, are you coming or what? I'm about to leave your ass. Where'd you go? Oh, he ain't even climbed out. What the fuck? Fuck it. One thing I am going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and head back to plot. Well, actually, I can't because it's time of the day. But I am going to I'm gonna head back to the district, guys. I'm going to try to craft that armor right quick. See how that goes.
Damn it.
There's no way you should even still be. Y'all should even be fucking alive, bro. I wiped out the queen, both of the queens, everything, all the nests. You shouldn't even be alive. I need to go to a tradesman. I need to go to a tradesman and see if I can get this Kraken armor crafted. I can't even tell what time it is, to be honest with you. Okay, where am I at? I am here. I need to go to a craftsman. Supposed to be a craftsman in town, but I can't fucking find him for some reason.
I know your kind.
Well, I know your kind too. You know what? We'll talk to Zoltan and everything, and then we'll see if there's a way for fast
boys
travel.
won't give no fucking grief. They'll soon pay you back. King Ziggy ain't no thief.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Yorvith and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night, talking to himself, that batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorvith must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's well-paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Guys, this is one of the reasons why I'm liking The Witcher 2 right now over The Witcher 3. It's a
Tell me,
companionship.
who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
Laredo.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
They say Yorvith's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope you'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hensel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. They're always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
What the hell is Dandelion even doing here?
We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you hanged.
They may have asked. This is it. I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elven cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt. I know what those elven pricks have planned. Been there once.
What are you talking about?
That clearing is a monster's lair. Huge horse son with a shell on its back.
An Ericus in these parts? I thought that was impossible.
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
Well, I don't know how, concerning the fact that I cleared out all the arachnids, but okay. Remember, I thought he was about to climb that hill. I was about to laugh. Bro, can you get the hell out of the way, bro? Bro, move! Oh my god, okay. What the fuck? Okay. You gotta type my random neck or why not?
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you... think me a limp prick?
Well, guys, I thought I had some. I was hoping I might have had some oil or something, or arachnic oil that I could put on my blades, but I don't know if I have any or not. I'm not seeing any whatever, which sucks because I really could have used that. I probably already used it already. Arachnic blood, poison foes, Falca's blood. Alright, let's see how that works, I guess. Where'd you go? I was about to call you Arpin.
This is the place the elves mentioned. That thing approaching us is no elf. I'll leave it to you to get out. Monsters are not my
Fuck me.
Damn monsters.
Bro! I've seen that coming. Exactly what the damn monsters.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
What the fuck?
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, that gun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Letho wants you dead.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
Much for a connection with the Kingslayer.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
No, there are not humans living in Flotsam.
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
What you going to do with Luther?
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
Why kill Foltest?
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
What are you really fighting for?
What's your angle, Yorvith?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
You've lost everything.
So it's pride that keeps you sneaking around woods and sleeping in ditches. You've fallen low, N'Shay.
Watch your words, Gwynblade.
What's at the end of your path?
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esseth Vatgern. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The two dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
Let's go.
We need to go.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the Storm Riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail Menhirya Tenverda.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go. My warriors observe us. One wrong move and you're a dead one.
Geralt of Rivia, what's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox caught at last. I underestimated you.
Who are you?
You really don't remember?
I'm sick of that question.
So it's true. And here I feared that you would ruin it all. I am Letho of Gullet. I'm a Kingslayer.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
Who do you work for?
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
Why are you killing kings?
Demavend? Foltest? Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Who are Surret and Ox?
Surret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
What's your connection, Ivor?
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
You killed Foltest. You'll answer for that.
You're the only one who saw it happen. You'll do the answering.
Question is, guys, do I kill Lethro or do I let him live? This is a tough decision. This is why I love The Witcher, guys, and I'm going to take a moment to sit here to think about it. Because I think there's a story in The Witcher 3 where if you let him live or something, it goes on. Now, the question is, do I need to kill him? That's the main question that we need to get out there. On one hand, I would argue yes, because of what happened with Geralt. Taking him out would probably help clear our name. Now, the better question is, do I not kill him? Do I spare him? Do I let him go? I really got to think about this for a second. Thinking about this for a second, guys, I think we do need to kill him, concerning the fact that we need to clear our name and everything. Not to mention the fact that that was put in harm's way, especially with kings and assassinations and all this other stuff. Not to mention the fact that he was just about to betray Yorthra.
I don't see any other way to do this. Draw your sword.
Enough of this farce. Vedrai, Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Give me my sword.
Die!
I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king. Such a pity we're on opposite sides. I see you still know how to fight.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Bro, like, time out. Like, this dude can do everything, bro. He's doing everything right now. Okay, bro. That's crazy.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
How's he hitting me with R like that, bro? Bro, he keeps spamming. Okay. Can I get my? Okay. Okay. I am playing on normal. This boss fight should not be this hard. Especially because in effect I just upgraded my sign. Like, bro, like, okay.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest.
It's
your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Bro. Bro, how is this side doing that much fucking damage? Bullshit, bro! Oh my god, I wasn't even near it! There he goes, casting fucking... Bro. Okay. Bro. And then, okay. I'm using the same... I am just... like, bro, I'm not about to deal with this shit, bro. Like, you...
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Nice camera angle, bro. Bro, where is he? I'm not dealing with this, bro. I'm not about to sit here and deal with this shit. I will not, and I shall not, bro. I'm sick and tired of these fucking boss fights being so fucking difficult for no fucking difficult QTL. What does that even mean? Like, I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. Like, I'm not about to deal with this shit. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Like, I'm sick and tired of this shit, bro. I'm not about to sit here and fight somebody that can spam fucking Quinn, Ard, Quinn. Like, there's no cooldown, bro. I have to wait 30 fucking seconds just to get out there in my back. Meanwhile, he's just fucking blasting his to the fucking moon and back, bro. Fucking stupid. See, there he goes with Quinn immediately up the back. Cast line. Just like that. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
I'm not dealing with it. See, there he goes with the whole... And of course, now he's too easy, bro.
Why would a witcher kill king? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a high pup. Congratulations.
Never your gameplay, bro. Never your gameplay.
Should have surrendered when you could. But you began us. The muscle. One thing the wild hunt couldn't take.
No sense. It doesn't make no sense, bro.
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Aedirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Aedirn, then.
Where's Roach?
We killed a few of his men. The rest ran. Is Letho dead?
On his way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's go.
We can't go there, Geralt. The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you are.
Mess Tere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
This dude was attacking me with a fucking rusted longsword, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Bro was attacking me with the fucking rusted longsword. Meanwhile, my shit just like, and then I had to put it on easy. Like, you know, I can't. I said that I had to do that. Said that I had to do that. Difficult QT, quick time events. Is that what that means? Quick time events, I guess. I said I had to put it on easy before that fight, but I'm not about to sit here and deal with someone that can spam. Like it. Like I get, you know, he's probably. Now I will say this, guys. So, think about it. We came here to get the Flower of Remembrance. Supposed to be a heartfelt moment with Triss. Then we come here because this is Letho's favorite hangout spot, and a battle ensues. You have two major plot points in The Witcher 1 happening, or Witcher 2, my bad, Witcher 2 happening at the same place. Now, granted, all I'm saying, guys, this is just my nitpick right here. You got this little bit of the map, right? I get it, we're in a tight area, and I get the story's not over with yet, but I'm just going to focus on these two important things right now. You have this important, beautiful place that you shared a moment with Triss at, which is at the fountain. And at the same time, some amount of time later, we come back here and have to fight Letho, and a battle ensues between Roach and the rest of the forces. All I'm saying is that wasn't a very good narrative choice to have that happen at the same spot. That's all I'm kind of saying. Kind of taints the both of them. But let's continue. Still got a ways to go. I'm pretty sure Roach is going to be like, hey, what happened? Or I saw you throw his sword to him, like yada yada yada, for whatever reason. So, you know, and I like, bro, great storytelling if we have the chance to clear our name. Bad storytelling if we don't. But I guess we're about to find out. I was just praising this game and how fun it was. Then I get into an arrogant boss fight, guys. I've been into a lot of such boss fights. Even if I just keep it in the Witcher universe or the Witcher games, I've been in some tough boss fights, and this just ain't it, bro. I've played Death March, fought the guy from the graveyard in Heart and Stone, fought the giant ass frog. That just, I fought what's his name? Even the fight with the vampire dude was hard, but once you learn his attack pattern, like the player had a chance. This right here,
A storm
Rosas,
approaches.
Quinn,
Be wary, Witcher.
Arg, Igni, Quinn, Arg, Igni, Quinn, Arg, Igni. What the hell is going on here? Damn, I should have bought that armor when I had the chance. Niflheimer.
You fucking knight!
We were too good to you. Fattened yourselves on our toil.
There's nothing we can do about it, I
You're
guess.
killing innocents! Innocents! Geralt! And now...
Jackal!
So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
You'd best calm down if you want to live to sire another son. What do you say?
You'll meet your match one day, freak.
Consider yourselves lucky, elven scum. But one day... come on, folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Loredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
Have you seen Triss?
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
How did the rioting start?
They say it's revenge for those soldiers who died following Roach. But they were just thugs on Loredo's pay. Almost no one misses them. Spontaneous riot my ass. Loredo's staying out of it, keeping his hands clean. But his thugs are inciting the mob. I've seen several soldiers in civilian garb leading it. But you won't find any proof against the Commandant.
I don't intend to. Why don't the guards do anything?
Why would they? The squirrels slaughtered their cronies, and Loredo hasn't given them any orders.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble. Come on!
Wanna dance, White Teddy?
This sucks.
Welcome.
I just hope Triss is alive.
Welcome.
NOC. I have no idea what that is, man. But how'd your day going? Gotta find access to this woman's house, a room, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot there was a back entrance area. This inn is a hell of a lot bigger than it looks. Okay, either I'm missing something or Because I'm missing something, or her room is supposed to be right here, but I'm not. I don't have access to it. Like, I got bad luck right now. Twine or leather. I do need that leather. Be able to craft that gear. Like, I know I can't be missing anything right now, bro. Already been in that side of the room. I mean, we went upstairs. Like, that's the thing about it. We went upstairs, and there was no way we could have gotten farther up there. I need to loot that robust cloth. Oh, this is that main Strumpet's notes. Okay. That's why this isn't the right room. Okay, that's on me. That's my fault. My bad. Nice be. Oh, you talking about the wizard from upstairs? Yeah, he was blocking the door, man. This you know those games from the early 2000s. They're the NPCs are notorious for being in the way. But I'm not sure. I'm like, what the hell am I missing? Because I then went down to the second floor. There's no way for me to go up to the top floor, so I'm not understanding what I'm missing when it comes to finding the right room. Oh no, he's living their coins everywhere, but hey, yeah, brother, free pocket for me. Like I said, I've been upstairs, and then it tells me to come over here. Like, there's nothing, there's no way to get inside this corner over here at all. Like, I don't know what I'm missing, but yeah.
Greetings.
I have to head downstairs to,
Legate! Save yourselves!
Well, bro, I didn't mean to, bro. Can I put my sword up, please? Where's my sword? Where did my sword go? Excuse me. Where's my other sword? Did I drop my sword? I didn't realize that I've only had one sword the whole entire time since I've gotten out of that fight. This is fan-fucking-tastic. Great. I dropped my sword. Now I gotta go buy me another steel sword. And it gets even worse because I gotta figure out, like, what is going on? Okay. And see, this is what sucks, guys. What am I? Oh, I remember now. She's in an entirely different part of the building. I had to think back for a moment. I can't get out the door? I can't get out the door! How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? The part of her room or house, she's in the same building technically, but it's like on a different side of the, okay, never mind. I'm overreacting.
Help!
I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
Oh my god. We're supposed to remain neutral, bro. We're supposed to remain neutral, and then on top of that, I don't have my silver sword, bro. Let him go, bro. Let him go, bro.
What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
Leave him in peace.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Right, they're our neighbors.
Yeah, they're your neighbors. Stop being a jackass.
Thank you. I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs.
You guys might want to get out of here while you can. That's all I got to say. Dandelion. Get out the way. Oh god, don't tell me I'm too late. I'm too late. Yep. They've already used the magic portal, or she's already casted a spell. I got a feeling that that witch, the other witch, wizard, sorceress, is working in line with him.
We need to look for clues.
All right, let's see what we can find. Dead body.
Sheila's bodyguard. His
Okay.
neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's stupid.
Got some notes. This is beyond any doubt that the same creature that I mentioned in accounts of old, the local bookseller's offer was surprisingly broad. I had investigated it thoroughly as possible from afar. The marks are larger than I thought. I would probably be able to slay it on my own. Maybe a Witcher would suffice. So she was, well, that would also make sense if she was working with the other Witcher. She probably could have used his assistance in killing that monster from earlier instead of me. So maybe they're not in league after all.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Okay. I think it'd still be best to examine everything that we can before we leave.
What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
So if our main suspect, the other Witcher, broke in here, he broke the guard's neck, and either he got his hands on... Got to keep in mind, though, there was two sorceresses in here. So how did he manage to even tear them apart like that? I was trying to read that note on the floor, but I can't for some reason. All right, well, hopefully it's not that much of an importance. Well, we got everything that we can out of here. Let's head to the other side of the building, guys, and then we'll
Welcome.
investigate that side. You could have held the door open for me, bro. Jackass. And she did? How did you... Oh, that's Margaret. That's Margaret. Okay, cool.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Durai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time.
Okay.
We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Triss Merigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Durai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Durai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
I was about to explain everything, or give a concise guess, but never mind.
Triss, you're looking nice.
Okay, so Cedric broke in, killed the guard.
Megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Okay, so...
Sheila's oblivious to it.
Where are you now? I mean, wait, so why... Wait, furthermore, why are we taking on the perspective of Philippa?
Why did Sheila come to
Oh,
Flotsam?
never mind.
It's a delicate matter.
Triss.
We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Cairn.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
What happened to Triss?
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation
I mean, it sucks
I
that we only got one dialogue
just before
choice
those
from that.
murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Durai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Durai's killers. He'll understand.
You were spying for Ivor?
You were spying for Yorveth?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric.
Okay, so...
I just need to follow it.
Okay, so... The recap. They were in the peephole. Conversation breaks out between Philippa and Triss. But if this is during all the fighting going out in town, all the fighting or writing going on the outside of town, then the reason why they broke in there is because Triss was trying to figure out what Seele was up to. Seele, I don't know, I'm saying her name wrong. But that's when Letho comes in, takes Triss, and in the process, Cedric gets injured. That's my best guess or my best deduction from what we know so far. So that being said, guys, let's I guess I have to drinking the dose of cat. See, in The Witcher 3, I'll just be able to use my Witcher senses, but in this case, I got to drink a damn potion. This potion's supposed to make us be able to see through walls, but for some reason we can see through walls now.
A victim of the massacre. I gotta keep searching.
They're really showing those blood. Hey now!
I just love how some of the NPCs are still sitting in the same place like, yeah bro, riot just broke out, but it ain't nothing big. It is what it is. Well, damn it. That's my blood right there.
He's bleeding heavily. I need to find him quick. He's slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far. The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Kedmil, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwarn guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwarn.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the Megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, that she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edo. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return. What's happening with the forest? I feel a presence.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Lathael, Windblade. Farewell.
Geralt, where have you been?
That was a touching moment right there, guys.
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
He fled.
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
What's the Scoia'tael?
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg. A special prison for non-humans. Bloody monument to human hatred.
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Wait, why am I talking to... Okay. Cooperating with one excluded good relations with the other. Geralt went to make his choice, but did he choose Roach? Okay, so we're at a crossroads again, guys, and this is an important decision. He had to save Triss Merigold, but yet he was incapable of handling his problem alone. The Witcher needed backup. A fact he knew all too well. After his discussion, it turns out he could either ask Orvis for help or Vernon Roach. So, again, we're at a crossroads. If you ask, obviously it comes down to the player choice, right, guys? This is a cool part about it. So, I guess what I'm gonna have to choose is, to go with Vernon Roach. The only reason I'm even going with Vernon Roach is because, don't get me wrong, guys, I sway very easily. I might be helping one faction 1 second. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll give you an example like this, right? Just take a moment just to relax and talk for a minute. Think about Fallout, right? There's not a lot of times where in Fallout I side with a certain faction. For example, the Raiders. The Raiders in Fallout, as soon as I see a Raider, and I'm aware of like their gang or their affiliation to whoever group they're part of, like dealing with the Raiders, it's on sight. Like every single one of them is dead. Like I don't care if there's a little bit of humanity that it may show, and it's on sight for the most part. Especially the only people that can be worse is Caesar's Legion, but The Witcher. The great thing about The Witcher 2 and the other games is that it's not always black and white like that and stuff. Now granted, Roach doesn't have a lot to do with when it comes to what's happening in the town, and that's why I'm probably going to side with him. Also, the fact that we just been part of the story together the whole time since the assassination happened with the king, and everything. Plus, I did promise him that I would help him. Roach is our best shot at solving all of this, clearing my name to everything else. Now, I didn't, I gave what's his name his blade. You guys saw me early in the stream give what's his name his blade so he can help or protect himself in the fight against the knights and stuff. I don't know if that's going to come into play, but as far as the elves go, I just really don't see how they can help us in the long run when it comes to helping us with the plans that we have or what we got to get done. So I guess I'm going to go talk to Roach. I'm not sure if I'm making the right decision, but I guess we'll see. I'd like to stay neutral if there was a third option, but unfortunately not in this case, there isn't. So, I have no choice. I'm always coming out to this damn part right here. I don't know why there's not an entrance right here instead of being near the other side of the wall. I still got to get my hands on another sword as well, so that's something I need to try to take care of right now. So why, does everybody, are we done revolting against each other or something all of a sudden? Everything looks normal now.
No offense, but you're scaring my customers away.
I still need to, before I go anywhere, guys, I gotta get my equipment fixed up. There's gotta be somewhere around here I can talk to. Damn it, the guy's gone from the forge. Nisselheimer. Damn it. There's one other guy that I met though in town that could forge something. I just don't know where he is. Where in the hell could he be at? I really want to get me an upgrade on my armor and stuff before I head out of here. I don't know where I can find him at. What?
Care for a nibble?
Good day.
Vernon's waiting inside.
Roach, things have gotten a little more complicated.
What the fuck were you doing with the Scoia'tael? You gave Yorveth a sword.
You followed me?
I've got others who do that for me, Geralt. Ves, to be exact.
Yorveth knows a lot about the Kingslayer, and they no longer see eye to eye. He could lead us to him.
The only journey I'll make with Yorveth in tow is to the scaffold in Vizima's marketplace.
The Kingslayer fled to Vergen in Edirn. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us. If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
Dandelion said you learned something new. Or what sparked the massacre?
Flotsam's ablaze. How did it start?
When Ves reported you'd met with Yorveth, I ordered Loredo to provide us with backup. The incompetent oafs were supposed to wait for a signal, but the crossbowmen were twitchy. We surprised them, but Yorveth, the Scoia'tael, gave us hell. We barely escaped alive. Many of my men are wounded, but Loredo's people... When news that elves massacred a dozen soldiers hit the trading post, 2 of the soldiers' fathers decided to take it out on an elven girl. You can imagine what happened next.
Dandelion... Oh.
I heard you have news for me.
Loredo has a deal with Kedwin. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good commandant promised to support Kedweni troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy, to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Loredo to death.
Roach, we have to sail. We need to get to Edirn.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Loredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kedwin was behind all this.
Alright, let's do it your way.
Alright, let's deal with this spy.
Listen very carefully. I'm not repeating this. We have 2 targets. The first is a Kedweni spy, Arnold Malaga. I want him alive. The other is Bernard Loredo, the trading post commander and a traitor to Temeria. We don't let his kind live. Arnold almost never leaves the residence, so we need to strike there. To get inside, we'll use Ves's unusual talents and Bernard's habits.
Stop calling him by his first name. It really rubs me the wrong way.
Whatever you wish. Loredo's house. The first floor contains guest quarters. Geralt had the opportunity to take a look. Regular patrols. Second floor, Loredo's bodyguards' quarters. They think they're the toughest warriors this side of the Yaruga, but really they're lame drowners dressed in colorful gambesons. Third floor, the Lion's Den. Here Loredo stores plundered valuables. It's where he sleeps, shits, and wanks off while staring at the statuette of a she-elf. Only the following are allowed to enter. Arnold Malaga, Loredo's mother, his cousin, and whores.
I'm not sure I still have that frog.
After making his round of the trading post, Loredo always orders 2 ladies. Ves will act as one of them. The house is a bloody fortress, but Loredo had it enlarged. The Witcher will enter through the extension. Ves will open a window for you. Once in, you'll have to improvise, Geralt, but you'll have the element of surprise. Ves can hold her own, too. Zenon and Rickard will cover you from vantage points. If things get hot, lure those horsens near the windows. I'll be in the courtyard with the rest, ready to enter in the extreme. I repeat, in the extreme. That's all. Any questions? No? Let's get to work.
Okay, guys, so we gotta break into the house. We gotta break into the house, and, you gotta...
What are you staring at?
Bro, I need a silver sword. Yo, can you make me... No,
how are you?
You're just standing there. Okay, well, that works. No, bro, it would have been nice if one of y'all was actual forge smith here. I know one thing that's about me. I would make sure that I have a craftsman, someone that can, or... I don't need a damn shovel. I'll make sure I have somebody with me that can actually, craft my, What's my armor at?
Vernon's waiting inside.
It sucks, guys, because there's no one in the merchant or in the town that can help us craft that gear that I wanted. So, guess we're gonna have to wait on that till the end of Act 2, which I'm assuming that we're close to. I thought I would have been close enough in the stream, but 2.5 hours later, and we're maybe on the cusp of getting here, I guess, if you want to call it that. But yeah, so
You're too early.
return after dark. Of course, of course, of course. It's an empty ass house. I'm glad though, guys. One thing I am happy about, especially being a narrative designer, is I'm glad that I kept that check in tow, that we gave Yorvith a sword. I wasn't about to let the man not defend himself against the oncoming slot and stuff that was happening. So I did what I thought was best in that regards. Now, as far as this goes, guys, I'm pretty sure that the other quest is already done. Yeah, the other quest, well, besides this one. You get, at this point, the way this is, you have to know he didn't. I hear decide corporate, which will cross paths with the warlike Scoretel again. But that's you have no choice but to fail either that quest, or if you decided to side with Scoretel, then you was going to fail either way. That's what I'm trying to say. So it sucks that it's like that, but it is what it is. Please tell me this is Smith. Bro, can you stop playing with the fire? Open the door. Open the door, bro. Okay, I give up, bro. Like, bro, great idea, Putting the torch right near the damn thing.
No offense, but you're scaring
And the
my
merchant
customers
is
away.
standing. That's the merchant right there, anyway. And you can't craft nothing for me, can you? Nope, I figured. I fucking figured. Ah, all right. Let's meditate and call it a day, I guess. I got one talent, guys. I have spent most of my talents in the training part stuff. Sign level does 0.5 damage, unlocks actually level 2. Really to get my hands on Quinn. Unlocks ability to counter upon opponent's blows. Sword damage does 5%. I don't know what that means by instant. I'm gonna have to look that up right quick. I don't understand what that means by pairing like that. Tutorial, signs, crafting, combat. Pairing. Pressing E. Pairing only decreases the damage to the character. It will not cancel that out entirely. Right. But strong strikes open you up to counter with blend blow will deal massive damage. But there is no. Right, but there's no. Okay, so how do I parry? I guess I'm assuming I still have to hold E, if that makes sense. But anyway, let's meditate, guys. Go till I guess 10 p.m. would be fine. Let's see if that'll get us going, guys.
Too early.
Bro, I did come back. Okay. Action cannot be performed here because, of course. Action cannot be performed here because they smell you. I literally came here, what time is that? 10 o'clock? I'm on East Coast time, bro? I mean, West Coast time? Like, nighttime isn't until 12 a.m.? Like, what's going on, bro?
Your chariot awaits, fair youth. The good spirits of this tower will guide and protect you.
Alright guys, I gotta make sure I don't... I mean, first I'm gonna save it, and then I gotta make sure I don't get caught.
Where are you? Hiding? You like playing hide and seek? I'll find you. Ah, we're playing hide and seek now. Wait till I find you, little sparrow. Come on, precious. You'll love it when I mount you.
There's a whole bunch of enemies over there, though. Got that guard right there.
Naughty girl, Daddy'll have to punish you.
Okay, definitely went the wrong fucking way right here. Stun, or I guess I gotta go. Okay, so I'm just gonna reload the save and just take the guy out. Apparently, I gotta stun his ass for some reason. Why? I have no idea. But alright.
Ah, we're playing hide and seek now. Wait till I find you, little sparrow. Naughty girl, Daddy'll have to punish you. Where are you?
Find Helen. Shit. I probably should have went right there. Oh, okay. Now, go, 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 go. Hello, Helen.
You're this new girl's friend?
Where is she?
The commander took her to the tower. Hurry!
How did you know?
She's obviously not one of us. A hooker always knows a hooker. So I guess something was going to happen. Before they took her, she whispered, "Window in the extension." And when that bastard went to take a pee, I noticed you climbing over the wall.
How do I get to Laredo?
When he's having it off, he lets no one in. But his mother has keys. You must really love her taking such risks.
Right. Where's the mother?
In the basement, distilling Fistech.
Thanks. Now go. Climb over the wall and run. If a tall man dressed in blue stops you, tell him everything. Tell him his plan was ingeniously simple.
Thank you. If you manage to enter the tower, kill the bastard Witcher. He should die slowly and painfully for all he did to us.
Alright, so we gotta sneak to the tower and find out where his mother is. Okay. Okay. Alright, that was funny. And he still saw me anyway. Well, can't get mad at an NPC being smart or being good at program or being programmed that good.
Get him, man!
Okay, so yep. So we can't go through the door because we go through the door and there's guards outside the door. If we sit right here and wait right here, I don't know when we're okay, I guess we gotta just knock his ass out. Sure, why not? I really want to, but I guess I got no choice. Trying to be all stealthy and shit, but sometimes it just don't work out.
Who the hell are you? What do you want?
The key to the upper quarters. I know you have it.
You want to free the Elven girl. Your efforts are in vain. Like in Ithleen's prophecy, the seed has been planted and will soon...
Shut up and give me the key.
The key. The key. Where did I put it?
Great. Like, you know, music plays, nothing. Bitch, you better hope I can kill you. That's fucking fan-fucking-tastic. No music plays, nothing to alert my brain saying, hey, quick time event, nothing. Fucking random ass fucking, bro, whatever. I would have just knocked the bitch out and just be on with it, but no, instead we gotta talk to her. Of course, you can't skip any of this.
Oh.
Yep. Okay.
Who the hell are you?
Here we go.
What do you want?
To the cast Axie and
the
just
key
be
to
going
the
with
upper
it.
quarters. I know you have it.
You want to free the Elven girl. Your efforts are in vain. Like in Ithleen's prophecy, the seed has been planted and will soon...
Shut up and give me the key.
The key. The key. Where did I put it?
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Good shit, girl. Good shit. Stole everything you got in this damn house because you throwing that shit in my damn face. Now I'm high as a kite. You basically are selling crack in this universe, and yet you only have 5 coins, bro. You need help. Yeah, we're basically taking this guy out. Supposed to be able to, well, I can't. I thought I have a dagger equipped, but for some reason I can't actually. Can you get out the fucking wall? Okay. What are you doing, bro? Get off the wall. What are you doing, bro? There's not a wall there, bro.
Stay away.
You're dressed like a whore, behave like one. First I'll plow you, and then I'll slice off your tits. Does that strike you?
What do you mean the key required? I'm about, bro.
I love it when bitches bark.
I stole the fucking key. Okay, let me backtrack, bro. Okay, the mother, cousin, and whores are allowed to in his room, right? We have the fucking key, bro. Okay. Stole the fucking key from his mom. I just can't figure this shit out, bro. I stole the key from his fucking mom. That's the whole point of me coming down here, was to get the key that she has to her room, bro. Am I missing something besides that? Like, am I missing something besides that, bro? But no, because, like, okay. Stun him! Stun him! Stun him! Stun him! That was weird, but stun him! Bro. Sword, 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 sword. No key. Okay. If I go back upstairs, open that fucking door, and there's a fucking... If I go back upstairs, open that fucking door with the key that I have, it's supposed to allow me to get in that door, we wouldn't have a problem, bro. Key required. Key required. Key required. Action is not allowed for this item. Action, bro. Okay, let me just, okay. On The Witcher 2, does Marietta's key not open up the door to Loretto's room? Yes or no?
Actually, that key is used for a different door. It actually opens the chest in the room below Loretto's, not the door to his room itself. To get
Okay, just making sure. I'm just making sure that I'm not losing my shit. Okay, cool, got it. All right, understand. Just making sure I wasn't losing my shit, bro.
It's a trap! Look out!
In what way did he know we were coming? Huh? In what way did he know we were coming, bro?
You won't leave here alive.
You got some explaining to do. In what way did you know we were coming? Are you a Witcher? Do you have super hearing too?
Demovan should have killed all you.
Kill the son of a bitch!
A knight in shining armor come to save his bitch. Where's your white stallion? Tougher to kill a soldier than a bandit, eh?
Yeah, you're tougher than your mother was, and you'll die just the same.
A knight in shining armor come to save his bitch. Where's your white stallion?
Shriveling!
I get it, you probably wanted to have like a boss fight. What I would have done, if I'm the like the lead gameplay designer,
She needs help.
I would
We need
have,
to get her out of here.
you know, if I'm the lead gameplay designer, I would have made a quick time event where you press a few buttons to cut the guy's head off, just like you did with his mother. You're supposed to be quiet, you know, like even if he somehow saw you. In fact, that's nothing that I would have done. What I would have done is I would have made it to where you snuck into the room, tried attacking him, but maybe your foot snapped, the board creaked or something at the last second and everything. But no, no, we don't do that. We just
Geralt, we've no time to lose.
like.
Thanks, Geralt. I heard something behind that door.
Run on time too, guys, because my headset is dying. So let's finish this up and then we'll get on. I thought the door was locked. Remember? The door was locked. Remember? If I remember correctly, there's supposed to be some
Don't leave me here. Please.
You don't look like a whore elf.
My name is Morrill. What month is it?
This is no time to chat. Can you walk?
I'll not stay here any longer.
She's
Even
pregnant.
if I must crawl out.
She won't make it through the garden, Geralt. We must leave by the front. Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
What month is it?
Lammas.
Autumn's begun. When they kidnapped me, it was snowing.
And the child's father is...
This child has only a mother. When I realized I was pregnant, I wanted to kill myself.
Don't say that.
In shape. I can't make it. I think I...
Damn. Her water broke. Geralt, change of plans.
But...
Back to the tower. I need a clean bed, hot water, and some time. We can't be disturbed. Go get
Perfect
help.
timing.
Warning! Intruder in the tower! Attack!
Y'all not about to sit here and isolate me, motherfuckers.
Attack!
Why did I roll down? Okay, yeah, see, now I'm stuck again. See how I didn't roll down the staircase. I was actually trying to back up, but because the physics in this game don't allow you to roll up a hill, I guess, they rolled me down the hill, and here comes Jack and Jill, bro. Oh my god, he fetched the pail of water, and we broke his crown, Jack fell down, and something about la la da. Fucking amazing, bro. Yep, no, better not dodge. You don't gotta walk forward when I cast Ard, bro. You're taking my advantage, my positioning away. again, I'm stuck. Nice camera angle, bro. Nice. I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off. There's 7 people right there. Six at the least. 6 or 7. It's all like, bro. Why is the camera trying to make me look up somebody's ass? And then I can't dodge. Oh, I'm sneaking, by the way. Yeah, I'm sneaking. Even though the guy just realized I'm there. That makes a lot of sense. Should have died right there, but you didn't for some reason. Hey, I'm liking that ability now. I'm glad I invested into that ability. That works better for me now. That works out a lot better now. Perfect. Is my difficulty still on easy? I thought I changed it back. Yeah, it's back on normal. I don't know why they're so easy to fight all of a sudden. It's only going to get better as we go downstairs. You cannot save it this time. You cannot save it this time. Because you don't want me to save it this time, and I'm trying to get off the game, bro. Oh yeah, attack the training done. God, dude, I'm so glad this combat is better than The Witcher 1. At least I'm able to fight hordes. I just gotta get my positioning right and...
Geralt, I see we're in time.
Just be
Where
smart.
have you been, Roach? A little problem along the way.
So wait, you were in town. You were in town and yet you... Okay. You were in town and yet you decided to... Okay. You were in town and yet you decided to, kill Ivareth something, I guess.
The Temerian Special Forces.
Oh hell no! I'm not about to sit here and get my ass whooped if I gotta do this. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro. No, fuck that. You better get your ass whooped. Okay. Oh, and it autosave. Of course it did. Go fucking figure. Okay.
Geralt, I see we're in.
No, fuck that, bro. You're not about to get my ass whooped. No, fuck that. Oh yeah, no, yeah, oh yeah. Get my bro. Look. Why? And then for some reason, Roach likes to do heavy attacks for some reason. Are you Darth Vader, bro? You Anakin Skywalker? You only specialize in heavy force attacks? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, sure, bro. Is it like, bro? I'm crashing out here again. But is it? Do I have to lose? Am I purposely supposed to lose? Oh, and then it saved again on top of the save where it saved again. Okay, sure. Death to that, bro. Okay, so many death to the traitor saves.
Geralt.
Bro hits me. You're supposed to attack him. And he keeps getting not. Bro, what the? Bro keeps doing flippy doodads, but if I deflect his attack, he takes a step back, large enough for me not. Bro, and of course, Roach is fucking Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker fighting style, bro. I can only do heavy attacks, bro. You got to be kidding. Oh, okay, then okay. So that's the third save in a row where. Okay, so every time I lose, I have to go down to save. Nice. Okay.
Geralt.
2, 3, 4. Okay, you didn't attack him right there. Why didn't you attack him? Just keep your distance. I mean, keep close to him, bro, because you're a heavy attacker, so you gotta, you gotta be real up close with him.
Enough!
I'm not about to sit here and get my ass kicked, bro.
Defeated by a Dwan. I must be getting old. What now?
Consider yourself lucky. Though you deserve torture, I lack the means, so I'll simply lop off your head. You'll die a warrior's death.
I don't regret a thing.
Impending death has addled your mind.
I don't regret that it's you. After so many years, it would be stupid to die from an accidental bolt in the eye. Or worse yet, influenza.
Damn! Lucky again, your archers approach. I defeated you once, Hjorvin, and I can do it again. Remember that.
We shall see about that, friend.
Narrative design pause here. Instead of you saying his archers approach, I would have been like, I gotta go because Geralt needs my help. What the hell you were doing in the forest?
Where's Ves?
I don't know.
Lorito's dead. I saved Ves. Barely.
What happened?
Your plan was hardly the most.
A boy, Geralt! A healthy boy!
Whose child is that?
Morals.
Whose?
We found an elf woman Lorito kidnapped almost a year ago. He was the father.
I'd never touch a she-elf.
Enough! We don't have time for that. The ship's waiting.
That was the fastest quick time. That was bro. That right there. But I'll end it right there, guys. Go ahead and end the stream for today. I will be back later on today and maybe tomorrow. I'm hoping it's saved. Why? Oh, damn.
Why did you do it? Why? Don't touch me!
I hate this town.
Prepare the boat. We sail immediately.
What about the kid?
It's not coming with us. And who in this hellhole will take in a half-breed?
Saharim. Take it to Saharim in Lobendon. And make sure to tell him it's Morel's child.
Damn, guys. I was going to get off, but I guess we have a little bit more time to go, or just watch this inner part, and then we'll call it a day.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Merigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. There, in a region known as Lormark, King Henselt of Kedwen had made camp with his army. King is the key word here, denoting the central figure in my plan to capture the Kingslayer. The special forces of King made the soil lie lightly upon him. Foltest had lost some of their customary enthusiasm, treating us to not one single joke of the how many ways can you skin an elf variety. Which only goes to support my theory that the human mind is capable of producing a finite amount of horror before some manner of reflection springs itself upon it.
Must have been a massacre. Bones.
It's kind of weird that the game takes place with
harness so much of the power.
Do you always get so excited at the sight of skulls, Deathmold?
It's kind of weird that the game lets you take the perspective of some of the other characters in the game. I mean, besides Ciri. But that's about it. But anyway, guys, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and end the stream there. I do hope you all have a very great day. I need to head uptown to get me something to eat. I'm starving. But yeah. With that being said, end the stream there. Pick up on it tomorrow, or maybe even be later on today, depending on how I'm feeling. We'll see. But we got Act 2. That's progress being made, so can't complain there when it's all said and done. With that being said, guys, as always, stay safe, stay hydrated, especially during this time of the summer. I do hope you all have a great rest of your day, especially considering the fact that we're halfway through the week. Stay in there. Weekend's going to be here before you know it. We can all relax, have fun, and so forth. But like I said, that being said, guys, take care. And I'll see you all in tomorrow's stream.